My name is Kitiya King, and I'm the founder of Mischo Beauty. Mischo Beauty is an award-winning eco-conscious cosmetics company based in Washington, D.C. I launched the brand in 2013, and our first product is a 10-free, vegan, and cruelty-free nail polish collection. We're currently available at MischoBeauty.com, Macy's.com, and in retailers across the country. So you're probably wondering, why did I launch nail polish first? Well, back in 2011, when I was pregnant with my son, pictured here, I could not find a healthy and safe, non-toxic nail polish option. What was available back then was full of ingredients related to birth defects, reproductive issues, and even cancer. And so those options were an absolute no for me. I actually didn't polish my nails for the first 6 months of my pregnancy. And so it was then that I decided to take matters into my own hands and create what I couldn't find. I have a degree in chemistry, and I'm also a licensed beauty professional. And so that's how the brand was born. So 10 free means we've taken the harshest ingredients out of our formulation to present a safer, cleaner option. We're also vegan and cruelty-free. Since launching in 2013, we've received 200 plus media mentions, and we're very proud of our 5-star reviews. We're also an award-winning beauty brand. So as you can see, the nail polish industry continues to grow and thrive, and we're committed to growing right along with it. Here are a few of our key competitors. And again, our difference is that we're 10-free, we're vegan, and we're cruelty-free. So we're a safer and healthier alternative. We've been affected by COVID like so many other small businesses, and we've been forced to pivot in so many different ways. What we have seen with the onset of the Black Lives Matter movement and support for Black-owned businesses, we've seen an increased demand for our products, and our revenues have skyrocketed. Here's an overview of our numbers, and we're really proud of the progress that we've made. We have a 74% net profit margin, and we're continuing to build our traction each and every day. We're currently reporting 195% revenue increase based on what we did last year. And so our ask today is for $500,000. We're planning to use 70% of that funding for team expansion, and we'd like to strengthen all of our marketing initiatives. So with your funding and our brand execution and strategy, we know that we can continue to obtain scalable and rapid growth. Thank you so much for your consideration.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the wonderful presentation. The brand looks beautiful. The packaging is superb. So lovely to see. My question was more in line what you mentioned. You at the beginning of the presentation, you mentioned we wonder why you started with nail polish, and then you finished with that you're looking to invest many of those funds in more team scale up and R&D and things of that nature. So as you're moving forward in the future, what adjacencies do you have planned, or just what new categories do you have planned for your brand? You're in nail polish, but what does the future look like for you for NPD and innovation?
So thank you so much. First and foremost, we'd like to expand our product portfolio further into color cosmetics. So when it comes to a lip offering, eyeshadows, lip blush, blushes, foundations, that's where we see ourselves headed in the near future.
Okay, thank you. Thank you very much. And one more question. Now, I know you mentioned lip gloss, glosses, cosmetics, and things of that nature. As you know, the nail industry is evolving quite quickly and technology is changing. There's nail lacquer, but then there are also more of the press-ons and things of that nature that a lot of people are doing, especially because they're home now, those type of pillable nail polish. Any thoughts there, any ideas in regards to doubling down on your current proposition that has brought you this far?
You know, we are open to expanding the current portfolio when it comes to nails and nail care. And we're actually in talks with our consumers, with our customers, to find out what their wants and needs are. So we would definitely consider, a press-on nail formula or even a nail sticker. They would very much be in line with our 10 free, non-toxic, vegan, and cruelty-free mission and ethos. So we would definitely consider extensions as far as those. Yes.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Hi there. I agree with Kendria. A great job. The packaging and the branding is beautiful. And it's great to see that you've been getting some traction not only on your DTC site, but also with a retail partner with Macy's.com. Can you speak to a little bit about the traction that you've had so far in terms of revenue, this year's revenue? I think you had some pretty impressive percentage growth numbers, but it'd be great to hear some absolute dollar numbers just to sort of benchmark where you're at. But more importantly, how do you see, it's one thing to get your product on the shelf. It's another thing to generate the brand awareness and trial to move the product through. And how are you thinking about generating that brand awareness and driving sales velocity with your key retailers?
Thank you. And great question. So first and foremost, I do have to attribute the rapid increase in growth and revenues to COVID-19, because at the onset of COVID-19, we had a rush to purchase our nail products. I guess as people learned that they'd be home for an extended period of time, they decided right then and there to stock up. And then again, with the onset of the Black Lives Matter movement and the support of Black-owned businesses, our revenue skyrocketed. And that's where you see that 655% for that period between, I think it was June and August. So as far as dollars, I think last year we may have done between 25 and 30K, and we've almost tripled that so far this year within this short time period, and we're not even done with 2020. And then to speak with regards to building brand awareness once we hit those retailer shelves, that is where we come, that's where we need to focus on our marketing. We've spent up to, I guess this time, very little on paid social. And that's where we want to invest our dollars. That's where we know we will see a return. So we're looking at paid social, we're looking at engaging influencers. So that's where we will be investing our dollars.
Great, thank you.
Thank you.
Building out your team in what?
Oh, building out our team.
What roles do you see doing that within?
So additions to the Mischo Beauty team involve or will include a head of marketing, a head of operations, and I also plan to hire a head of research and development.
Vote for your favorite pitch by visiting www.sheraise.com. Select a city, enter the donation for the pitches you love, and don't forget to leave feedback and/or hype comments for our founders.